Hey everybody, so this morning we had big signing news coming out of Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Lightning have re-signed goaltender Andrei Vasilevskiy to an 8-year contract with a cap hit of $9.5 million per year. Now this contract is not going to affect right now. Vasilevskiy still has 1 year left on his current deal, which is obviously much cheaper. This contract begins for next season, 2020-2021. And that is when Vasilevskiy will start to count against the salary cap at $9.5 million per year. And that's an important distinction there for Tampa Bay because the Lightning are one of the teams that are right up against the salary cap. They've been in cap trouble. They're already in cap trouble, and it doesn't seem to be getting any easier for Tampa Bay to try to keep that team together with how much talent they have and how much money these players are commanding. But salary cap issues aside, this was a no-brainer deal for Tampa Bay. Andrei Vasilevskiy is their goaltender of the future, their goaltender of the present. He is their franchise goaltender. And you can't just let him go. You can't lose him. You can't let him walk away. Goaltending is the number one important need in the NHL. You cannot win without good goaltending. And when you get the kind of goaltender that Andrei Vasilevskiy is, which is a premier elite NHL goaltender, already at a very young age, never mind as he continues to grow and play in the league, you have to keep that around as long as possible. So this was a deal that had to get done. It did not have to get done right now. They could have gone through this season with Vasilevskiy on his current deal and dealt with it next summer, but they decided that they weren't even going to let it get that far. They weren't going to let anyone have a chance to offer sheet him. They weren't going to let anything happen that would result in Tampa Bay losing Andrei Vasilevskiy. So they've locked him up a year in advance. The contract does not go into effect until next year. But they've given him a massive deal. And at $9.5 million, that is a very large cap hit. But when you think about it, Sergei Bobrovsky just got $10 million a year. Carey Price is already making over $10 million a year. Vasilevskiy is younger. Vasilevskiy is already an elite, premier, top 5 NHL goaltender at a very young age, and presumably will stay at that level for at least the foreseeable future. It's honestly a little bit surprising to me that Vasilevskiy signed for less money than what Bobrovsky got, because Bobrovsky's already in his 30s, and certainly still a very, very good goaltender, but certainly closer to the back side of his career than the front side, whereas Vasilevskiy is very much in the front part of his career and may even continue to get better, if not continue to perform at this Vezina level. So I'm a little surprised that I feel like this is, while it's a very big contract, it is a little cheap for what Vasilevskiy, I think, could have commanded. I think he could have been a goaltender that you saw get $11 million a year. That obviously didn't happen. He's happy with $9.5 and staying in Tampa Bay. And the Lightning obviously want to keep their franchise goaltender around. So while the cap issues certainly do not get any easier for Tampa Bay, this is a deal that they had to do and that they had to get done. And they did that, so good on them for that. And Andrei Vasilevskiy will be, or should be, a elite level NHL goaltender for at least the next 10 years. And he should be spending all of that time, or at least most of it, in Tampa Bay with this new 8-year contract. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description below. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon and merchandise store are down in the description as well. Please keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. We are on our road to 1,000 subscribers, so please, if you can help us get there, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.